I met a Gypsy.
I don't know, like F1, I think Drive to Survive obviously brought in a whole new wave of fans, right? Drive to Survive was the reality TV show of F1, for those who don't know. But I think MotoGP tried to do that with some like Amazon show.
Yeah, it was dog.
It was not great, right? And I'm with you. Like each person kind of has a personality. They're allowed to kind of like goes back to what we were talking about before. Like it's all about like character and story, right? And like character is a huge part of it. People want to watch characters.
100%.
Right? They want to. That's why I love Jack. Like he's one of my favorite guys to watch because
he actually has a personality.
Right. He has a personality. He's super fun. He's like an amazing rider, and he's just like someone that you can relate to. Same thing with like in or Supercross even. Like I love Plessinger. I love Anderson. Anderson gets this like I like him mainly because I like his whoever does his like edits on his Instagram reels are fire. Yeah. They use like old school rap music and shit. And I'm just like, yo, I like vibing out whenever they put some like southern rap on a like smash cut of him like ripping it. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's sick. Like kudos. But he has like
but that's him. Like that's him. He is that guy.
Right. He's not having to put it on, which is cool. Like that's a benefit to him. He can just be himself. I think like MotoGP, to your point, doesn't have those types of characters that people can kind of like root for. And it's like the WWE nature of motorsports. I've always said like NASCAR is boring as fuck now because you don't have guys who like
want to throw down.
Yeah. You don't have like Southern hillbillies who are just like, oh, fuck, like you don't have those guys anymore. Like the sport is like the racing
it's like
is
gentrified.
Right. Yeah. The sport is interesting. Like I still watch NASCAR, but it's not what it used to be. I don't know if it ever will be, but I always say like, if I could like take NASCAR, I would WWEify it.
Bro.
And just like, you don't got to get the best guys. Just get the guys who like have a lot of talent and a lot of personality and who are like.
And just put them all in a room and let them figure it out.
Yeah. Let them figure it out. Let them go like, like bring some like sauce back to it, you know. And MotoGP is, and listen, I get it. Like I understand.
There's a commercial element.
There's a commercial element to it, and you gotta like sell that because that's what like pays the bills, right? But I think like companies undervalue like wackier personalities because they're like it's too scary, it's too risky of a thing to like let a guy go off because he might go off the hinges and now you're fucked, right? But like, whatever. People paid me to race last year, and I'm obviously like way smaller down the line, but I still feel like when they did that, I was like, hey,
there's value in it.
You're going to get me as me. I'm not going to be the guy who like comes and says like, I don't know. Whenever the guys do those like in speeches to thanking sponsor, it like kills me inside. I'm just like, yo, just be you. Just have a little bit of like personality, and I guarantee it'll do like wonders for your brand, because that's what it is. It's like your brand. That's your bin. You're that personality in that bucket, and people will gravitate to you if they like see themselves in you.
Yeah, man. There's I've been trying to like Levi Kitchen's a dude I think could be like way bigger than what he is.
Sure.
And I've been trying to say to him like, hey, bro, you're like the anti-Deegan. So think about like he left Star Yamaha. Yeah, it doesn't like publicly say it, but like he left Star Yamaha because he's like sick of the Deegan thing.
Oh, really?
And it's like I get it.
Yeah.
Like it would probably be shit to like be on his team.
Yeah.
With like the circus of fans and like scream, like it's a thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, so then he went to pro circuit. And I'm like, bro, Deegan has like 50% of the sport that thinks he's Jesus and 50% of people that think he's the fucking worst. Get all of those 50%.
Right.
Like
go be Dungy. Go be the like clean guy, or like,
But even say to people like, you just say, hey, if you don't like Deegan, like me. That's it. Like if you literally just said that, like just that in itself.
Just get a butt patch that says anti-Deegan.
Yeah, it's a bit in a sense,
there you know,
and then you get all of those. You just said bucket.
Yeah.
All of the people that aren't in that bucket, put them in your bucket. It's like, it's real. And then you don't have to do anything for that other than say, I'm this guy. If you want to cheer for me, cheer. That's all, but that's the only reason people need, you know. And then you just go on being yourself, and you'll just like have these people that have a newfound interest in you because of one thing that you said, and then you'll just gravitate. You will get more genuine fans out of it because you're actually a fucking cool guy,
right?
But if you say nothing, if you take no position,
right. Indifference is like the death of personality.
Yeah,
you know, like,
it's like the antithesis of personality.
Sure,
you know.
Yeah, like have a point of view.
Yeah, put a flag in the ground,
right.
stand there.
Right,
people will come to.
Right, and maybe you fuck it up, and that's okay. Just realize, like, yo, you're gonna take the heat, and then it's like, yo,
that's the thing.
How do you take? Yeah, how do you take the heat? You know, and it's like maybe that's a risk he's not willing to take because he wants to focus on. Winning first or whatever it is. And I understand that. There's like the spectacle to it. And then there's like, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, you got to go race and win. And if you can't back it up, then no one gives a shit. Right. So maybe he's trying to focus on that. I don't know.
Yeah. And that is, and like I literally said that to him. I'm like, you just got to be prepared for like what comes with it. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like the good outweighs the bad. Because even for me, like I'm fucking just talk shit for a living. Yeah. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to think I'm a complete dickhead. And it's like, I have to be cool with that. Right. Yeah. But the good that comes from this outweighs the bad for the, you know what I mean? Like if you can have that, if you can have like a healthy perspective and like reach equanimity with it, then it's like, this is a great thing.
We're also older, so we have that like perspective.
True.
Like these are pretty young kids.
Yeah,
They're,
that's
like,
true.
In a position of like, I can't.
Vulnerability.
Yeah. Right. And it's like, you're in a world where you're constantly getting judged. You're getting judged by a lot of different things. Their failures and successes are like
very public,
you know, and like, I can remember, you know, when I started at Donut, dude, people would like rip me in the comments. Ooh. Right. You know, and it's just like, fuck, you're just like, I'm just trying to make videos. I just want to like I'm
still my best, bro.
Yeah, like I just want, you know, you don't have to like me, but you don't gotta be vicious, you know. It's just like, and then people kind of know you and warm up to you, but but I can't imagine taking that sort of feedback like 10 years before I got it. Don't know if I would have been able to handle it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I
you know, it would have been tough. So these guys are like, I give them a ton of props for like being able to like handle the shit. You got a bunch of, and the motocross crowd are rough. Fucking ruthless. Yeah. Dude, I'm on Vital all the time.
Oh, bro, there's threads about me on Vital.
Oh, really?
Like multiple page threads of people that just fully think that I'm the biggest fucking retard.
Oh, dude.
And I'm like, guys, I kind of agree.
I don't disagree with your statement, but I'm not going to stop.
But like, I'm also just trying.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that is... That's kind of like the funny position I try and take on. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Like, that comment really sucks. You're fucking right. That's why it sucks. Right. Also, like,
you don't think there's going to be some comments of like, really reach into the bag with this interview, huh?
Damn, times are tough for Gypsy Tales.
Couldn't get any other like industry leaders in the world. No,
all the Supercross guys are going East Coast, huh? Damn, LA is looking kind of bleak, son. We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com. packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.